here's my second sighting of the Mix 35 shipper. I really like this shipper, but obviously this shipper is full of trucks, so I can't take anything out of it. But maybe once they get empty. But obviously you have the Thunder Roars, you have the Son of a Diggers back there. Only one more Mercury Dalmatian here. It looks like all that was taken was 2 Mercury Dalmatians and 1 Dragonoid, which is kind of random. 2 Soldier Fortune, or no, all 3 are still here. All 3 of those, all 3 of the Octonairs, all 3 Avengers, all 3 Grave Diggers, which is kind of crazy. I thought the Grave Diggers were going to be first to go, like they were when I first spotted these, but they still have 3. I may grab a couple, maybe a Thunder Roars, maybe an Avenger, but I'm not going to grab everything, obviously. I'm going to leave at least 1 of each for someone else. Kind of want 1 more Dalmatian too. Hot Wheels monster trucks at Kohl's. This is a first. I hope that means they're not getting rid of Spin Master. There's this too, but I've seen that before here. What in the world? And of course just 32, because they produce as much 32 as they did for every other mix of the year combined. I don't know what is up with that still, but that's interesting. I'm at the aisle now with just 34. I was seeing what else was here, but they have Hot Wheels monster trucks now. I don't know, probably just returns, but what in the world? That's crazy. That's the first time I've seen Hot Wheels monster trucks here in like a year at least. Back at the Five Below, guys, and finally, guys, the last time that you saw the last clip, the last Mega Rex clip, that was like 2-3 weeks ago, but I couldn't make a video out of just this Mega Rex. But here it is. I think it's really cool though. We already have it, as you saw, but here it is. The Superwoman is exactly what I was coming here for. They just got a renovation. This whole place has changed around. It looks a lot more modern, so that's probably why this particular location wasn't getting any items. But there you go. This is the Chesterfield, Virginia Five Below next to the mall. So we got that, and then again we have the Mega Rex. So the only one that we need, I believe, is the what is it, the Hollyall right there? Yeah, the Hollyall. I'd like another Poison Pinto, to be honest, but for $5 I'm gonna have to pass. But hopefully they have them all. It looks like they do. Another Cat Scratch or whatever it's called. There's the Crush Delivery. It's not even focusing, but it's back there, as you see. Gangster, there's the Poison Pinto. Man, that thing's cool. Looks like the full case is here, and there it is in the very back, the very last one. I was starting to get worried. There it is. I just saw this was sitting right here, and then I put it up there, but front center for me. But yeah, here's the Hollyall as well. Pretty cool. $5 is a little much though, but I'm obviously gonna get them, and 1 Mega Rex is enough. And I'm not gonna get the other Poison Pinto, but still have Samson here though. Surprised that's not flying off the pegs. I love that casting. I like the purple one more, but that one's really cool. Wow, check this out. They have the new Poison Pinto case here at the Walgreens. I've never seen those here before. Some cool Walgreens exclusives, but pretty neat, ain't it? The Supergirl and the Poison Pinto. And then there is somehow a little bit of Mix 9 here. That is weird. I came in here seeing if they had these, and they sure do. Wow. So it's at the 124 scale side. This should be $449, $499, something like that. So let's see how much they're gonna be if I ring them up. All right, guys, we are back home. A pretty successful home. We got the new Hot Wheels monster truck case. I believe it is H case of 2024. So wow, we are getting through the cases this year so quickly, unlike any other distribution. Even for Hot Wheels main lines, it's been tough. For Spin Master Monster, you already know how it's been for that. I got this 124 scale Grave Digger. This thing is really cool. I got this at the flea market. I made the flea market video like last week, but I forgot to include this. It's in pretty good condition. I spent $4 on it, so that was pretty good. He wanted $5. I only had $4 left on me because it was towards the end, so I offered for it and he accepted it. So there was that. You guys, also, I think you guys saw that I went to Gabe's. I'm not completely sure if I have that clip still, but I went to Gabe's and I found the world's smallest, and I'm probably going to keep it in the thing. I'm going to try peeling the sticker off right here. I thought $3 was not bad at all. Oh wow, the sticker just well, I thought the sticker was going to peel right off, but it's going to give me a little issue, so I'm probably going to do that when I'm not filming. Never mind, I lied. I just did it right now. There's still a little bit of sticky stuff on it that I'll get off, but this is the 5-alarm Power of the World's Smallest series, branded collabed with Hot Wheels monster trucks. Really cool. Yes, it actually works. I don't know what that means, but I think it's really cool. I had to get it. I've been wanting to get one. I want the V8 Bomber one. I'm not trying to get them all, but that V8 Bomber one would definitely be one. Let's dive into H case of 2024. Here are the trucks that we're working with on the back here. We have the Poison Pinto, which is a first edition technically, but we also just got the Poison Pinto in the new 2-pack series that I actually ended up finding before this, so I've already made a review video on that. If you want to go back to my last 2-pack series video, probably like 5 or 6 videos ago. I already reviewed that one, so I did not get that one in this video, but as you saw, Five Below had it. Haul y'all, which is the one we have right now that we're about to take a look at, the new whatever it's called, Power Smashers Mega Rex. We're getting a whole case full of Power Smashers. I think it's a pretty cool series. Crush Delivery is a re-release. This one is not a re-release. This is the Supergirl, pretty neat. We have the Totaled, Scratch Attack, and Gangster. Those 3 are re-releases. That one came out in the previous case or 2 cases ago. I can't remember. I think it came out in F case, and then G case had I don't know, maybe it was G case, F or G case. So a re-release nonetheless. But here's the first one. Paid a hefty $5 for this. It's a pretty neat looking one. This is the haul y'all, part of the Stripes Earned series. A pretty neat color and paint job on this one. Let's take it out of the box and take a look at it. All right, red crush car. I apologize, my hands are dirty. I've been working on the truck all day today, so I do apologize. I can't really help it. But here is the haul, y'all. I love this. It has purple seats in the back and a black cage, of course. Green tires, a pretty bright green on the tires, black rims, a chrome chassis, black roll cage, and then here's the truck itself. I like the zebra type color. We have like a rainbow pattern going, but we have like stripes within it, so it's like a zebra stripes type of thing. Haul y'all logo on the hood with the Hot Wheels logo. A lot of colors going on in here, and I'm all for it. It's pretty cool. I really like it. The Hot Wheels Monster Trucks logo on the top right there on the roof. That is really neat too. Even has a little painted grill on it, and there's like some designs in the grill. You guys see that? I don't know what it's supposed to be, but there it is. And then the headlights has eyes. That is really cool. Definitely never seen a haul y'all like this. This is probably like the 3rd or 4th haul y'all casting that we have gotten, and I will say that is a solid, I'd say 8 or 9 out of 10. A good haul y'all casting. Now for the Power Smashers Mega Rex, again, new series for this year. This is the first one, or no, second one we're seeing. I think the Skelosaurus or whatever is the first one we got, and I told you guys wrong if you watched my video a couple months ago when I was saying Rhino Mike could possibly be in Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live. I'm not sure if that's still happening, but I am pretty sure the Skelosaurus is going to be introduced into Hot Wheels Monster Trucks Live, and I don't know if it's debuting at Glendale, but my friend's going to Glendale and apparently it's supposed to be there, so it's coming relatively soon. So I guess we're going to get a new Hot Wheels Monster Truck Live competitor within the next couple weeks to months, so we'll see. Here's the Power Smashers Mega Rex. Orange Crush car. This series is actually pretty cool. I wonder if this series is ever going to go up in value. Everything is like transparent, guys. The tires are transparent. It's like not as transparent as like the roll cage and chassis, but there it is. The tires are pretty cool, but you can kind of see through. You can kind of see like the spokes that hold the the tires on, that's connected to the wheel inside there. But of course the wheels are completely clear. This is the chassis, guys. This is the base. I need to start saying it. This is the chassis instead of roll cage. I'm not going to say roll cage. This is the chassis. This is the base. So a blue, transparent, clear base, and then a completely clear roll cage there. And here is the Mega Rex itself. We have lightning bolts connecting and going all over each other, from the tail to the nose up here, the teeth, of course. Wow, that is really cool. And then here's the side. This is a really neat one. I can't wait to see more of this series. This is actually a really tasteful series from Hot Wheels Monster Trucks. Good job, guys. I do like this one, and I'm sure a lot of us will too, a lot of you guys watching. That is a really cool one. And then you see the yellow end right there. There's not really much to explain, and you guys can kind of see everything that's going on. Just a bunch of lightning strikes going everywhere along the truck. That is really cool. And then finally we have the Supergirl one. This is the last one that came out in the case. Again, we don't have the Poison Pinto, but I guess there are technically 4 new trucks in this case, so a pretty solid case. But as you can see, the back of this one does not have the trucks on the back. She has her own little thing going on here. Pretty cool. You guys can pause and read it and look at it longer if you guys want, but we're going to dive right into the review of the truck, so let's get it out of the box. Yellow Crush car. And guys, I do believe this is the treasure hunt case, guys. The next treasure hunt should be out in this case. I'm not 100% sure. All I know is I did find this at Five Below, and no one's really found the treasure hunt, which is the Zamac Poison Pinto. It's really like a Poison Pinto, like the green one we got, but it's bare metal, and I'm pretty sure it's this case. If not, it's the next case after this one. But I mean, since Poison Pinto is in this case, I'm gonna say this is the treasure hunt case. I remember when the Jurassic Park treasure hunt case came out in Five Below, not one treasure hunt was found at Five Below. below. Once they started showing up at Walmart, that's when the treasure hunt started to be found. So with that said, this case so far is only at Five Below, and I know we haven't gotten the treasure hunt yet, but wait until this starts hitting Walmarts. Hopefully we'll start seeing the treasure hunt poison pinto in it. That is a treasure hunt I'm 100% looking forward to. It looks like a bare metal Zamac. I'll slap a picture up right here if you guys have never seen it and you guys want to. But there's that, and here is the Superwoman or Supergirl. What is it? Supergirl? Man, I already forget. Supergirl, whatever, guys. You know what I mean. We have the little S logo right there. That is a really cool piece right there. It's like gold on the side. It's a separate plastic piece, and then we have the two-tone red at the bottom and the blue at the top half. The Superman logo, Superwoman logo, whatever, on the hood right there. Not too much going on, to be honest, but I do like the gold little trim inside the windshield in the interior. That's pretty cool. We have the logo once again right here. We have these two little things sticking out, and then we have the cape. This is a plastic piece. It looks really cool. It looks like a bird almost, as you can see, with the wings. That is really cool. It's supposed to be the cape, obviously. Then we have the two tail lights right there. This is a really cool truck with a yellow bead lock, black tires, black rims, black roll cage, and a chrome base, plastic, obviously. So there's that. Not too much going on with the truck, but it is a really neat looking truck. So that is what I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and of course subscribe. Tell me what your favorite truck out of this case is. Mine would probably be the Poison Pinto, but I already did get it, but it is included in the case and considered a first edition. I just realized this price tag has $10 at the top of it. You guys see that? Imagine if it rung up as $10. I'd be mad. $5 is enough. So yeah, there, and then of course the Gravedigger too, but I can't really fit it in the frame. But thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and of course subscribe, featuring my $300 tripod there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.